Good morning, everybody. We made it. It's a Friday morning, 9 o'clock. Yes, the horns are out in the way of Chris Mulcahy, meteorologist here. You already have your 5 o'clock shadow on.
Yeah, I do.
You're ready to start the weekend.
Yeah, no, like I treat myself sometimes. I was like, I'm not shaving on this Friday. Yeah, so that's what I like to do. Yeah, see, this is when it looks good, and then 2 days from now, you realize, wow, you can't grow a beard; it just is patchy. So this is my sweet spot. Heading into the weekend, though, we are in the sweet spot. So who's ready for a summer's last hurrah?
Woo! Oh yes,
Yes. Clamshells.
Yes.
Yeah. This is the deal. Oftentimes, this time of year, we're like, oh, 90s again, come on. But it really has been a mild end to summer. So I actually implore us to do one last summer surge.
Do it.
Because we should be in the lower 80s. Instead, we're doing 90 degrees. So let's do this, y'all. We have 4 different examples about how great it is outside. Absolutely gorgeous. Charlotte, Dallas. Oh, man, this is amazing.
Love it.
Yeah,
Wow.
Much better start to yesterday. We don't have all that cloud cover. And through today, I don't really see a lot of changes. So enjoy the day overall. I have a high of 90 degrees today, and that would be significant. So we're going to be very close. Yesterday, we were at 88. Today, I think that we're going to be at 90. And then tomorrow, around that 89 degree point. But regardless, it's still going to be hot compared to where we should be. We should be in the lower 80s for this time of the season, as you can see here on this graphic. And then we are picking up a few more clouds as we are working our way through the afternoon. So the type of cloud cover that we're going to see are these fair weather cumulus clouds. And I actually have an example for you. I took a picture for this very reason. Yesterday, I also call these Toy Story clouds, because if you've ever seen that.
Yes.
Very Toy Story.
But if you get enough movement to the upper atmosphere, these are the ones that kind of bend and twist and can look like things. Yesterday, I saw a whale, a dragon, and a jellyfish in the clouds.
Oh, great.
So, yeah, and this is one of my favorite things to do, even as a 38-year-old, and my 3-year-old enjoys it as well.
JT probably loves it.
Oh,
as well.
absolutely. And this is the type of environment, because you don't always have that. Oftentimes they pop up in general, but I think you're going to see a lot of those shape-shifting clouds today. And some of them can turn darker for a slight chance for some rain, but I just kind of want to give you a visual what today is going to look like. How it's going to feel? Sticky, just like it did yesterday, the day before. And we stay in this general range, but what's interesting for the long term, we are going to see this ramp back up. So we feel sticky over the next few days, which isn't too unusual for this time of year, but it starts to feel overtly humid again once you get to Wednesday and Thursday. That's going to be the big pattern shift, and that is in general going to be our next big chance for rain. So an isolated chance today. I honestly want to kick this down to a 0, but I'm still going to keep it just because I feel like I'm superstitious. And then tomorrow I think it's a better chance for an isolated storm. And here, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Check this out. If you were to look at this, you barely even see anything. We're talking about a little bit of a shower or two in general. And then once you get to about 7 o'clock, you're not talking about anything. By tomorrow, though, here it is. You start to see a developing isolated shower or storm by about 2 to 3, and then it starts to expand. And you see these clouds move from the west and the east. That converging right there, outflow boundaries, oftentimes can trigger up some storms. So between about 2 and 8, you're going to have a chance for a developing storm, but nothing is really surefire set in stone. Just letting you know that that's going to be a decent shot for that. And once you get to the back end of the weekend, that's your Sunday, you are looking good, sitting pretty. So 89 for your Saturday. Sunday, still feeling humid, but 85 degrees. So that's going to be great for the Panthers game. So far my predictions of them going to the playoffs and or Super Bowl is looking grim. So hopefully we can get that W to try to ramp things up. But this is not going to be an extreme day, weather-wise at least. Hopefully it's extreme scoring by the Panthers. 69 is the coolest we've ever been for a Panthers home opener, and 93 is the hottest. So Brad personally has been keeping this data since he's been here, and we've gone back to 1995, where we have a database of how hot it's been for preseason games and for the first game and just Panthers games in general. 85 degrees isn't even in the top 10. It's kind of middle of the pack. Nothing really too grandiose from this. And the big thing about this weekend is there's multiple sporting events. So you have the last 3 nights games. It's actually a doubleheader on Saturday. But also, shout out to the Gastonia Ghost Peppers. They are having their first playoff game on Saturday. Yay! And they're taking on the High Point Rockers. Actually, they played the High Point Rockers 2 times over the last 2 years in the playoffs, and the series is set 1-1. So this would be the tiebreaker over the last 3 years.
Don't tell Sturdivant.
So let's do it.
High Point guy, he always goes for the home.
Oh,
Yes,
really?
of course.
Oh,
That is his
man.
So he
Good.
says he's loyal to the soil. Like, we get it. We get it.
Okay,
Yeah.
You can
all
cheer
right.
for us every
Yeah,
once in a
shout
while.
out High Point.
Well, we're Ghost Pepper fans, so
Yeah,
let's go
we are Ghost
Ghosties.
Peppers.
And just letting you know that game's at 7, and then 4 o'clock is where we have the Sunday game. Other than that, nothing's really happening this weekend. Quick update on Tropical Storm Gabrielle. By the end of the weekend, we are likely calling this Hurricane Gabrielle, and it could even become a Category 2+ as it's passing Bermuda, and that's the best news I have for you. Things are trending much further east. You don't even see the cone affecting Bermuda, so that is a really nice direction. Now, once you get to about the day 7 part of the forecast, I think we're going to see a shift where things become more active in the Atlantic, Caribbean, and then also the Gulf. So I'm not saying that we are going to see a system. There's a landfalling hurricane coming in the next week. I'm just letting you know it's at that point you have a better chance for something to shift. Meanwhile, for us, our biggest shift is towards the downtrend. 80 degrees on Thursday. Rain is becoming more and more likely for Thursday and Friday, even a chance for thunderstorms. And then by the first weekend of fall, this coming weekend, not the one that we're going to see tomorrow, we are expecting either side of 80 degrees, some more of the upper 70s. So not a bad forecast all in all. Pretty decent start to the Panthers home opener. We just need that W to complete it.
Wow, look at that. All right, pool days this weekend.
I'm trying to get on the boat. I've
Oh,
tried
a
twice
boat.
now. We've tried twice now.
Carlene's
My
got
friend with
friends.
You got boat friends?
I have boat friends
Wow,
now.
when did that happen?
Yeah.
I
Last
have
time-
boat friends. Well, I had the friends. They got the boat. So it's
You've
like
been
these are lasting friends who have acquired a
Oh,
boat.
okay.
So now I have.
That's the
boat
way to do
friends.
Now
it.
you
Either
got
get
boat
boat friends or
friends.
friends that potentially might get a boat. So
That's
that's
right.
a
Yeah,
good
so
plan.
there's,
yeah.
That's
there's
right.
that workaround.
We tried twice, and it's rained both times.
It will
Tomorrow.
not. Oh yeah. See, and again, if it does rain, if there is a rain shower, it will be brief.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
And I think most of the area stays dry, so that I would go for it. Especially
Great.
late morning,
Good
early
fit.
afternoon. You got no worries.
Great, because I'm going to just be putting in a pontoon.
Yeah? Where? Which
Nice.
You
lake?
catch me in Mountain Island Lake. You're just going to
Mountain Island Lake? Nice.
Solid.
You're gonna see me.
Solid.
Okay. Oh, I like the wave.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what
Very
you're
good.
gonna catch
Nice
me
boat
doing.
wave. That's
Right?
good. That's a good looking boat wave.
I'll
We
be
need
in
a
a
boat
straw
parade.
cowboy hat.
Oh, that's
Okay.
That's what
nice.
I'll be doing.
Make sure the
We'll
wind
know-
doesn't catch it.
We will know where Carlene is. You don't want to float down here.
Look at this, Chris. Look.
Kilauea.
Oh.
She's
It
back.
is doing its thing again. I don't
Wow.
even know how many times this is
I lost count. I think it's like
in Hawaii.
it's over 25. I know.
Yeah.
Wow. Doesn't look real.
No.
No. It's a nice screensaver though.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, this reminds me of like Windows 95
Yes.
screensavers. That's would be
Very much.
perfect for it. Wow. It's one of those
insane.
things. It's terrifying, but
Yeah.
oddly beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's terrifying for us, but like over there, this is Tuesday. You
Yeah,
like,
that's
this is
true.
This is like Friday afternoon. Nothing new.
They're building island topography.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah.
That's how it
We're,
goes.
we're making islands right now.
We're making islands. We're making eye contact in islands. All right, Chris Mulcahy, have a good weekend.
You too.
Enjoy your 5 o'clock through the weekend shadow.
Oh, you know it. You know it.